H-Cup Jane has entered the building.
Oh, okay.
It's Booby Day with one girl.
That figures.
And I believe we over-prepared. We got streamers, we got noisemakers, we got little almost pointy hats.
I'm not even going to wear mine.
We have an ice cream cake with a nice design that Kenny had to put back in the freezer. We're not breaking all this stuff out unless we have a real Booby Day down the road.
Not worth it.
It's not worth it for one lousy broad.
Well, it's going to make her turn around. Look, you're going to ream it.
Look, man, this is Greg Hughes, the actor that plays Opie on the Opie and Anthony show. When I'm walking around the streets of Manhattan, they're women. They're beautiful. They're lovely ladies. Mm-hmm. On the radio, they're broads.
Broad.
We had a girl, she couldn't wait through the 80 minutes of commercials, so she's gone. And she had something really good for the program. Maybe she'll call back. She's got small boobs, and she's got a brain, and she wants to tell everybody about it. I thought that would make a very nice conversation, but she just couldn't wait.
Save her for Brainy Day.
Brainy, no boob day.
Which will never happen.
We'll do it on a Sunday morning here.
Yeah. Our phone number, 1-866. All right, we got H-Cup Jane in studio.
Lovely.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
What's going on?
Hi.
I'm nervous.
Why are you nervous?
I don't know. I've never been in a studio before.
Yeah. You might want to take your clothes off. It makes people more comfortable.
My sweater?
Yeah, she wore a sweater that kind of like scoops way down.
Those really are perfect, though. I mean, I got to be honest. They're really lovely.
I flew to Kansas City for these. I told you.
I know. But most people fly to Florida or they get them done here in New York. I hear there's good doctors here.
Yeah, but they don't
Why
make
Kansas City?
This big.
What, other doctors will not make them this big anymore?
Over 1,000 cc's.
Wow, 1,000 cc's.
Out of 1,400.
Are they hard or soft?
They're hard, but they're,
They're
big.
They're big. They're real big.
Man.
You could hurt somebody with those.
That is.
I could.
Yeah, walk up to the mic. Don't be nervous.
Okay.
Why?
Up to the mic.
So what size were those previously?
They were 36 Bs.
Bs.
I started as a B.
So you had the B. And then what made you decide?
I always wanted them, and my ex-boyfriend would never let me get them. So as soon as we broke up, I went to the doctor.
And they were what originally?
36 Bs. And then I went to a double D.
Right.
And I went to a double D,
Mm-hmm.
and then an F, and now I'm an H.
Are you going to stop at H?
No, I want to go a little bigger.
What
Wow,
does your
you're
husband think about
addicted.
Is he happy? You want him bigger or no? You're done.
I honestly don't care.
Okay.
He doesn't care.
No,
That's why I was able to do that.
after double D, I mean, who's keeping track?
Who's counting?
I mean, really.
He just likes them the way they are. Do you, we got to get him a mic because I'd like to ask him another question. They're kind of going crazy. My phone. It's not mine, is it?
I'll take this one.
Yeah. All right, that's your husband?
That's my hubby.
Are you starting to realize she's kind of obsessed with this thing?
Well, we have this whole exhibitionist thing going on, the two of us anyway, so
Oh, yeah?
if that's what
I like
makes her
attention.
happy and gets her mojo working, that's fine with me.
Do you guys have sex like where people could see you?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And
churches.
sometimes with other people, so.
Oh. Swingers.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Word, but-
Yeah, I know. It's such a
bad word.
1970s word.
Like a-
All right, so
You just picture 70s porno mustaches and thatched roofs.
here's the problem I see with the whole swinger thing. Like, you're bringing that to the party. What are you getting in return? You're not trading up.
Oh,
No.
yeah, well.
You're giving up a lot in this trade, I do believe.
HBO did not do us justice. You should see what.
What do you mean HBO? You were on that?
No, they did that thing where all the fat people were swinging and.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, it was.
Yeah, you see that all the time.
horrible.
So what do you get in return? You're giving this up.
I get some really nice stuff in return, man. It's it's always a pretty even trade.
Are you guys jealous of that? That would drive me nuts.
Yeah,
Nope. You'd be surprised.
There's no way I could do
Really?
that. No way.
You'd
Not
be
even.
very surprised.
Not even in my.
I surprised myself, actually.
You
Not
watch?
It's kind of cool, yeah.
Yes.
I'm doing my thing and she's doing her thing, and
How long have you guys been married?
We're together 10 years. We're married like 4. And life's great.
Well, let me.
I'm not knocking it because I know a lot of people are into it. I just don't get the mindset.
I get the attraction of the perversion of it, but I couldn't do it out of insecurity. Do you ever like say you're hooking up with a girl and she's hooking up with the guy? What if the guy is just say packing Like what if it's just a guy? And you're
what is it going to take to get you jealous? That's a good question.
Honestly, I've never been remotely jealous. I used to have a wife that nobody wanted to look at, guys. I mean, she gained 40 pounds on my wedding night, and it just started going downhill from
on the wedding night.
Oh, freaking night.
You don't get jealous. You're not one of those guys, right?
It doesn't pay. Regular marriage, it's a disaster.
But I mean, you guys gotta fight like anyone else. I mean, that never comes into play. Like
we don't. Actually, we fell into it. We just went to a party one night. Someone invited us to check it out, and we did. And we ended up hooking up the first night, and it was great. And I was surprised because I didn't know how I was going to react.
But you don't ever look at her doing that and go, "Man, she's having like, well, hey, how come you don't react that way with me, or why don't you do that with me?"
She does do that with me.
Okay.
We have great sex.
You guys should do it for the Pal Talk cameras today.
And you watch her do like everything with guys. Do you have any limits on what these other people can do with you, or no?
I don't know. I would. It depends on the situation.
We don't do
depends
pain,
on
really.
people. We don't do pain. Nothing's a pain.
Yeah, well, none of that. But I mean, you could look over and all of a sudden see like she's on the rotisserie or something.
Yeah, I don't want to give Al too much work, but yeah, I mean, I've seen her do some interesting stuff.
Yeah,
And
you're a brave man.
You watch her with like two guys.
Yeah.
I love this guy.
Yeah, that's
Jesus.
fun.
But if you have that mindset where it doesn't bother you, I envy that because you guys are open. You're just gonna have sex with a bunch of different people. It's the greatest.
But aren't you? This is the question. Aren't you worried that you go to one of these parties, she's with some other guy, and then she wants the other guy now full time? That none of that comes into your mind ever.
I figure if she falls in love with anyone at first sight, it would be you. So it's just one. I don't know. Did you ever fall in love with? Did you ever want to have sex with somebody and then leave whoever you were with? It's
not
I know.
your
Yeah.
mindset. It's
It's just sex.
I've been trying to understand this for a while because
Most
like
couples that
Patrice
are in
talks about it and others call the show, and I'm like, wow, man.
And most couples that are in it are not even. I've never heard of anybody in the 4 years that we're doing it splitting up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's
rare.
The divorce ratio is amazing. I don't know one happily married, allegedly monogamous couple. Everyone that does what we do, they have a great thing going.
Here's why I ask. My buddy used to swing with his girlfriend. And I had been in the room with my buddy where I was with a girl and he was with a girl, and you just didn't want him having sex with your girl. He was a professional. And he said that what happened was they were with this really good-looking couple, and the girl, his girl had sex with the guy, and the guy was finished very quickly. And then my friend proceeded to teach a class on how to properly wreck a marriage by
Properly wreck a marriage. Huh?
and he said the guy was miserable because he was done so quick, and he's just sitting there. And I know my friend's an animal. He's going like, arr, arr, and he's just really
Was he an animal or a pirate?
He's an arr,
arr.
Yes, it was Captain Crunch. And he banged this. He really did damage. And he said the guy was just really depressed, and they never saw them again. So that
I
wrecked
guess
it.
Jimmy wouldn't like Anaconda.
Oh, is there a guy named Anaconda?
Anaconda.
Is he black or white?
We saw him in Jamaica. That's
freaking
yeah, that's a total freak.
His nickname is Anaconda.
For obvious reasons, right?
For obvious reasons.
And did you hook up with Anaconda?
In Jamaica?
In Jamaica.
Oh, my God. Was he Jamaican? So
I don't know.
Yaman?
He was at the resort. I don't think he was.
How do you know?
Anaconda's the guy they laugh at in Jamaica. Anaconda. That's nothing.
Yeah, somebody you have to see for the end of the week.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what he does though with couples, Anaconda?
Yeah, there's a segment in the population. There's a lot of people when you see like a younger kind of hot girl with an older husband, and you know that he, often they can't perform
They can't
all the
do their
time, so
thing,
they kind of allow their wife that, that avenue, and that happens a lot down there.
Really? So like I get to buy her gifts and pay for the trip, and he can finish off. Well, that's a lovely
She
marriage.
stands the whole flight back. Because old Anaconda.
She doesn't even need the overhead for her carry-on. No, don't worry.
Oh, wow. Well.
So Jacob, Jen didn't show, huh?
No, but it doesn't seem to matter.
Well, you're starting Booby Day, though. We're going to attempt this again in the near
real
future.
Party.
Huh?
And bring some more boobies in.
Well, now that we know what you guys are all about, screw the Booby Day. We'll really hook you guys up.
Oh, great.
Everyone is screaming, bring them over to XM. They're trying to get us to talk you guys into doing something on Pal Talk. We could give you guys your own room in at the other joint. Look at their eyes light up.
Would you at least come over there and at least talk about some of this stuff?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're going to do some negotiating, I do believe.
Yeah, a little bit.
We certainly are. Oh,
it is.
Do you wow or do you?
Of course I wow.
Oh, because we had a
Can I
request that people wanted to see.
Yeah, of course. Where's the Pal Talk cameras?
Oh, everyth's fine.
Should we get a close-up for Pal Talk? Or
That's about
you don't need
what
to.
you get.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
They're very, you're very tan. Tan all over.
Wow, yeah,
Wow.
she's tan all over.
Hence, wow.
Jumping Jiminy.
Do you get jealous when guys? I mean, again, yeah, obviously, you know, but guys must just stare almost rudely.
Yeah.
None of that bothers you.
Dude, like I said, I used to have a wife that nobody wanted to look at. It was the most miserable 312 years of my life. It was.
And you would just go out and probably cheat a lot and stuff.
Towards the end, I really gave it the old college try.
You tried.
You gave it the old college try.
Do you ever take it? Let me ask you. This is my insecurity talking. If a guy is staring at your woman's breasts,
like this room.
Nah, but this is different because she's showing us. But like, if you're like out and the guy's just kind of leery, do you ever take that like he's being disrespectful to you as a male? Like he's not even concerned that you're with her?
No, I mean,
No.
normally, especially when she wows, like when we're on the Parkway or something. People are cool. You know,
she
we
being
get the worst
respectful to
reaction
him.
from women.
We haven't explained this. She's out there every Wednesday wowing people that have wow stickers. So
That's gotta just get people like, oh my God, this is the best thing ever.
I would get a wow sticker immediately.
Yeah.
So
Guys just got a lot of truckers. It's like, how many rigs have rolled over after you left?
What the hell was that?
Leaving a flaming wreck behind them as they just laugh.
Right. Didn't JV and Elvis want to see that?
Yeah, where are those guys?
Is it too late for them or what? Huh? Oh, they had other stuff to do?
Yeah, they'll probably come out in a minute.
JV and Elvis wanted to take a peek at you because they kind of saw you walking down the hall and they're like, we got to see
I
that.
actually met Elvis out there.
Oh, okay. Did you show him anything?
No, I didn't.
He didn't want to have a conversation.
Just wanted to look.
He wanted to look.
Just wanted to look.
All right, we're going to drag these two over to XM. We're going to see what we can get done with these two today over at XM Satellite Radio. And, Jimmy, you're going to be at
The Pittsburgh Improv, doing my nonsense tomorrow through Sunday.
very
Call it
good.
nonsense. It's funny comedy.
And here in New York, we got JV and Elvis next, and then next Apollo, and then the radio show. I just feel like doing that.
That's very, very nice of you, Jimmy.
No one cares.
And you saved Booby Day, sort of.
Sort of.
I mean, it's going to get a lot better than this, but, you know, we're not disappointed, that's for sure. No party hats, though. We threw all that in a closet for next time. All right? H-Cup Jane, everyone. She's out there wowing like crazy every single Wednesday. If you got a wow sticker on your car, it is Whip 'em Out Wednesday. Have a great day. This is where the real fun is. Let's be honest with each other.
No holds bar.
Yeah, Jimmy and I were having a discussion in the elevator and on the walkover about this couple, H-Cup Jane and her husband. They're swingers. And, you know, she's got these monster tits, massive.
They're huge.
And obviously a huge turn on, and they like to swing. And I'm trying to understand that. I'm trying to understand what goes on in your head. Because the jealousy thing, this is what Jimmy said. Jimmy's like, say what you said on the elevator. And I think it's pretty accurate. I think most guys think this way on some level.
Like, I can picture my girlfriend having sex with someone. Not a guy in particular, but I can picture her, like, in a porno, like, being railed by somebody. Because it's like, to see somebody that I love and I'm attracted to being dirty is a sexy concept to me. But to actually watch her doing it, I could never do. But the theory of it is hot.
And I think a lot of guys, it depends. I mean, it's you want a lot or just a little bit of that. But the jealousy takes over, and you would never actually want to see it.
Right. Even talking about it can get jealous, too. Like, you have to, it's a weird line you have to walk.
But some of these people don't have that line is what I'm getting.
No.
Like, this guy could
it's so
care
far
less.
beyond having a line.
His wife could be just sucking and fucking.
Well, that's what we wanted to get into.
Yeah.
It's like,
and
you know,
he's like, doesn't bother me at all.
because he's looking over from his perch.
I would commit
Where
suicide.
he's just fucking, like, banging.
Yeah, I would just fuck that, man.
Would you cock block it? Like, if you had already finished, you go, look, could you stop? I'm done. I can't do this.
Do you think there's, like, a guy that wants to do this, or maybe the girl wants to do it more and talks the guy into it, and then at some point he's just sitting there and watching, and he just goes, stop it! Stop love it. You don't want to be crying at the swingers club. You don't want to be the guy that's going, stop doing that to her.
I thought this was a good idea.
Oh my God.
I had no idea she's a size queen.
You don't want to see your girl fucking, and as she's being railed properly, you don't hear her going, "Oh, finally."
Where the fuck did she learn that? You're right, man.
Stop coming on her face.
Oh God, she likes that too.
Oh, the black guy.
You hear the grunt she gives. She can only give when someone has passed where you've ever gone depth-wise. The grunt of baby boy hitting bottom. Like that pleasure grunt.
So true, man.
I would love to hear. I'm guaranteed that's happened. I would love to know if anyone out there has ever swung and had like a bad experience with that, because all you hear about is couples like this that have good times.
Right.
But I guarantee you, it's not all that.
Good times. Good times.
Good times. Good times. Not in last trend. Good times.
Good times.
Well, you want to hear about the nice stories, like
good times. Good times.
Corolla. I did actually swing once. I forgot about that.
You did?
Oh yeah, I actually with a girlfriend of mine. We swapped very lightly though, because the other girl's in her period. So I think my girlfriend and the other girl sucked this guy's dick, and then my girlfriend. This is 10 years ago, and the girl sucked my dick, and it was okay, but it did change the relationship a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't wreck it, but it was like, it put an element in there that I didn't care for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, because apparently we got a little info out of him over there at FM, and
Yeah, we'll get into it some more.
She was, two guys on the rotisserie at one point. I want to know what he was doing at the time.
Hopefully not on another rotisserie.
By the way, I just want to bring to the discussion that scene in that movie. Help me out. Was it Bound? Was it...
we always talk about that one.
Yeah, and the guy ends up hanging himself.
Yeah.
He's tied up, and his wife is getting just railed in the bathroom, and the door's open, and he's checking the whole thing out as he's tied up.
Yeah, they're like being held hostage.
And then his wife, just terrific, puts him over the edge by going, "Stop looking, you pervert," and then slams the door.
And she just gets fucked silly.
And it just continues.
Yeah.
And then I think later on... in that scene or whatever, he's found hung in the bathroom. What movie was it?
Bound. With
It
Jennifer
was
Tilly and Michael Madsen.
Yeah, that
Madsen,
was it.
right. Madsen.
Michael Madsen drags her into the bathroom.
One of the hottest scenes, by the way, in movie history. All right, let's say hi to John in Atlanta. John, what's up?
Hey, man, my wife and I have been in the lifestyle for about 5 years, and one time we hooked up with a couple, and didn't realize it at first, but this fucker, excuse me, I guess right by the show.
Yeah, he's fine.
This guy had 11 1/4 inches, and I didn't realize it until afterwards, and I'm kind of like, oh my God, this guy put that, but he only could go so far. I guess a woman is only like so deep, but
he couldn't get 11 1/4 in there.
Did she like banging him though, or did she like banging him?
He actually, lucky for guys like me, average Joe, this guy was a minute man. He barely got in there, and bam, blew his load. So I always kid her and say, well, she didn't put enough quarters in for the horse ride. Like out in front of Walmart, they got the little quarter horse.
All right,
yeah, we get it.
All right, yeah, the question for you, so obviously he's a lot bigger than you, and that doesn't bother you.
No, because I have seen guys try to do what I'm able to do to my wife. I know the buttons to push. And, every woman says she has her own combination. And I can make my wife climb the wall. I can make her squirt and just soak the bed.
Really?
Where I see guys try to do it, but they can't do it. Now, I have watched other ladies go down on my wife. And, of course, climbing the walls and squirting all over the place.
Sounds like this guy's jerking off as he tells us.
Yeah.
Every woman does have her buttons, though. Her combination, you're right.
This also.
Yeah.
My girlfriend said her combination is size and melanin.
All right, thank you, John. John from Atlanta. The movie's The Getaway. It's coming in like crazy.
Oh, shit, I'm bound. I'm sorry.
Thanks for helping us out, guys, on the instant feedback. Here's a bad swinger story from Keith in Florida. Keith, what's up?
Hey, guys, how you doing?
Hey, man.
We've been in the lifestyle for a while also, and
this is a test of the emergency alert system. This is only a test. This concludes this test of the emergency alert system. If this had been an actual emergency, the tones you just heard would have been followed by additional information or instruction. We now return to your XM programming, already in progress.
And, that type
The
of thing.
lifestyle. I like how they call it the lifestyle.
So wait, dude, you stopped fucking her. You stopped, right?
During the fight I did.
After he left and she was crying and stuff, what did you guys do?
We comforted her. We both ended
And then
up
we
being
fucked
with
the
her.
shit out of her.
Did you continue the threesome?
Yes, absolutely.
So her husband left in a rage and she stayed there and got fucked?
Absolutely. He left her there for about 6 hours. What the
Oh,
hell's that
my
supposed to do?
God.
That's pretty good.
Wow. And then what did she say about the fight? Did she indicate why he had freaked out?
A little bit, yeah. She said, I guess she was the one that was really wanting to do this, and she had, kind of, we needed to help our relationship out, to get that good feeling between us again, and I guess he really wasn't into it, and that's. He wasn't really prepared to see me balls deep in her.
Well, he was probably lying. She was probably lying. It wasn't about getting them closer. It was about he wasn't fucking her properly.
All right, hold on. I got to stop the show. We got to help everybody out. It's coming in like crazy. Stupid emergency alert system. That's right, satellite radio starting that crap. And it went off right in the middle of the best part of this fucking story. It's coming in like crazy.
Can't they do that at like 1 in the morning
So
or something?
someone out there's got to tell us what you missed, or up to what point, and then we'll back up a little bit. Because I guess it was right at a great
Why the
part
fuck
of the story.
can't they let us know they're going to do that?
Yeah, we should get a signal that
Assholes,
says you're going to emergency alert in like 10 seconds.
We're boring 3 out of the 5 hours. We finally got something hot going on, and they fuck it up.
Jesus Christ.
All right, where were we? Please repeat this story. Weekly test of EBS didn't hear story. How long? It was a 45-second test? All right, what part did you miss? We'll help you guys out. Somebody. Pal Talk. Anybody.
Yeah.
I don't want him to tell the whole story again.
They're saying you got to start from the beginning.
I just start over. It's fine. I mean,
what?
Start over.
All right.
That's what people are saying.
Pretty much the whole fucking thing is coming in like crazy. All right, listen, we got, all right, fuck it. If no one heard it, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
we'll do
tell
it
the
again.
story.
All right, it's Keith in Florida. Keith, bad swinger story. Guy ran out crying.
Yeah, him and his wife were new to the lifestyle, and
they thought it was a good idea, right? This would spice up their marriage.
Yeah, that was their plan, and he got into some major jealousy issues, started screaming at her. And
now, was he nude when all this was going down?
Oh, yeah, all four of them.
That's fucking hilarious. Was nude? Probably nude with a heart on, and all of a sudden he's crying, realizing this wasn't a good idea.
As he shakes when he cries, his ball bag goes back and forth.
I bet he didn't have a heart on either. I bet his dick was fucking limp and he was uncomfortable.
And he had an appendix scar.
Yeah, he wasn't able to get with my wife. He couldn't get it up to save his life. But yeah, he left the house naked with his clothes under his arm, just ran out of there, and she left her there for about 6 hours.
All right, so you guys, wait, because, this is good, because we didn't get all the details. So you guys go to this house, you're in a room, you're ready to, to do some swinging. He's naked, and he can't get hard for your wife?
Correct. Yeah, she was.
And you had no problem, and obviously you had no problem. And now the guy's starting to realize, holy shit, my wife's going to get railed here. I'm new to this, and I can't perform. Now I'm thinking this is a bad idea. The jealousy's taking over. He's naked, and he starts crying.
Oh yeah, he's crying, screaming. I mean, he came up screaming over my shoulder because I was actively fucking her when he started.
Oh God! Actively fucking her.
And did he say I want to go, and she said no? What happened with that?
Well, he started screaming at her about the whole, this sucks. We can't do this, and yada yada yada. She screamed back a little bit, and
what'd she scream?
Pretty much that that their marriage was falling apart, and that they didn't have sex more than once every.
Oh, they're having an argument, and you're fucking her.
Well, I stopped after a few strokes into the argument. It's kind of hard to keep.
Yeah, but you didn't stop right away, though.
Did you keep your voice down there, fella?
Yeah, you're spoiling the mood here.
Trying to fuck this girl, Hendry. So he wanted to leave. She was like, she was indicating she wanted to stay.
Well, she was indicating that it was good for their marriage, and that's why that they were doing it. And they screamed back and forth, and he just grabbed his clothes and walked out of the house naked in a huff.
All right, so now this is the best part. So she's like, "Fuck him." She didn't obviously follow him out of the house. So what happened right after the guy left with his clothes?
She was boo-hooing for a bit, and we both comforted her, calmed her down a little bit, and then we both went to town on her.
I guarantee
my wife likes a good girl.
That guy was driving around checking his cell phone every few seconds if she was texting him or checking his phone. And meanwhile, she had a fucking box on her face and a dick deep in her while he's riding around putting his undershorts on backwards.
Just hoping, just checking his phone every 5 seconds. Oh, what is she
He probably circled the block, seeing if she was coming out of the house for the next 6 hours.
Oh, man.
That's a good story.
We have a clip of him leaving the house.
Yeah.
I'm not good.
Yeah.
I'm not good.
Not E-Rock.
Hey, dude, do you think that if he would have said to his wife in that argument, look, I want to go right now, if he would have said, let's go, she probably would have left him or she would have stayed?
I think she probably would have left, because she was dead generally in the mindset, or at least that's how she was deluding herself, that this was going to fix up their marital problems, and it was just that he walked out of the house in a big huff that she didn't go with him.
You ever see them again or hear from them again?
No, not at all. We try to avoid drama and the lifestyle don't go real well together.
Yeah, all right. Hey,
thanks, man, very much.
Yeah, we got to give
no problem.
Some more couples some time here. Let's say hi to Henry in North Carolina. Henry, what's up?
Henry.
What's going on, guys?
Hey, man.
Love the show. Been listening since NEW.
Thank you.
Listen, man, there's not many problems in the lifestyle because it's all about the rules. The rules are set up long before anything happens.
Okay, what do you mean?
You mean like, you go in, there's like soft swap or full swap, and if you're like a soft swap couple, meaning like no sex, and you go stick your dick in a girl's ass, that's where all the problems arise.
Swap.
But a soft swap, does that cover? Now, I know full swap is full swap.
Swap.
Does a full swap, is that like just oral sex and petting?
Yeah, pretty much. Anything but penetration.
Yeah, but the whole rules thing is hilarious because even like the NBA has rules, and all of a sudden you get a game where it's all hell breaks loose, and people in the stands are getting punched, and people are getting beer thrown on them, and the refs getting knocked out.
You're licking tits and Ben Wallace's balls deep in your
right. Stupid rules.
Well,
sometimes they don't save the day.
Well, sometimes the rules are bad too. Like one time, my wife and I were in Vegas. And we had our rules, and we did what we did, and I'm in the middle of a double penetration with another woman and a man, and my wife's with another guy, but this guy couldn't get it up. So rather than, rules are rules, so I finished what I was doing, and now I owe my wife one. So I got to wait, she's got to pick up a guy and do what she's got to do while I sit idly by and wait.
Oh, wow. See, that's kind of weird. Like, shouldn't that be that's just the luck of the draw?
Yeah, but, it's kind of like you want to end up on an even playing field, because I think the jealousy arises where someone's sitting in the background with their dick in their hand and their wife's having a ball. I think that's kind of where the problems start. If you mix the rules with an even playing field, I mean, my wife and I have been in the lifestyle for like 6 years now and never had a problem, except for the guy not being able to get it up.
Yeah.
So it's all about, I mean, me and my wife went in with the rules and have adhered to them and have never had a problem. And honestly, I've been with some of the hottest women I've ever been with in my life in this lifestyle.
You ever get jealous watching your wife be fucked by a guy with a bigger dick?
You know what's funny? I thought I would. I really thought I would. And when it all happened, no, because it just turned out at the same time.
Give me that.
She was with this guy.
But wait, dude.
Sorry.
You didn't think like this guy's fucking my wife with a bigger dick. Like, she's going to crave that? Like, the next time you fucked her, were you thinking, I bet you wish, like, my dick was that guy's dick?
No, you know what? I use that as motivation. Fuck her 3 times as hard as that guy ever could, and it's all good.
Maybe there's guys out there that aren't as immature as we are.
Yeah, apparently so. Because that's... we laugh for a half hour over my shit fumes making someone throw up.
Maybe we got to realize that we're pretty damn immature. He's got a bigger dick than me.
My girlfriend told me my outlook. I'm sorry, but hold on. My girlfriend told me my outlook on dick size is juvenile, and she said it's juvenile. What do you think about this guy's dick size? What's the matter with you? I don't care about that.
When your wife or girlfriend's with a girl, with a guy,
Right.
And, you know, she's doing what she's doing, you know, you're also doing the same thing. So it's not like you're standing there staring at her like you're watching a movie. You're off doing your own thing, maybe, you know, in the same room or different room, whatever. So it's not like you think it is. It's not like you're sitting there staring at her going, wow, he's got 8 inches and he's putting it in her ass. You know, you're kind of off doing your own thing.
No way, dude. I couldn't do it. All I'd be looking at is my girlfriend and thinking, you fucking bitch. I could not do it.
Mm-hmm.
You're a better man than me. I could talk about it and fantasize about it, but it could never just go beyond there.
Yeah.
I never thought I'd be able to do it, man. But honest with you, my wife. It all started. My wife was watching the Yankee. I was watching the Yankee game. My wife comes up to me and says, "Hey, listen, I want to be with another woman. Let's swing." And I was like, "Yeah, okay, bullshit." And here we are, 6 years later.
But wait a minute. Aunt said no way. Like, you couldn't even fantasize about it, or you mean to the lifestyle?
No, the whole lifestyle thing is like, stop.
Could you fantasize about it or talk about it, though? Like, in theory, just to be dirty?
No, I never have. I don't. Like,
Doesn't that your thing?
No, it doesn't float my boat.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's not for everybody. I'll tell you that much.
No, but I couldn't actually do it. But to think about it, I guess, because I'm a perv. Like, yeah, I could see my girlfriend being pornographic. I'm a dirtbag.
Hey, let's go to. Thank you, sir. We're going to Brian the trucker. Brian, what's up? Brian.
Yeah,
Brian.
What are you hauling today?
Nothing right now. I'm fucking empty. Larry, it's not Brian.
Oh, hi, Larry. All right.
Larry.
We'll find your dog dead in the hole.
Bunch of fucking yam bags. What's with the... All right, listen up. Ready? It's a good one.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, I do security work on the side, you know?
Yep.
I got this gig down in Daytona for Bike Week, and we all know about Bike Week. There's a lot of whores down there, you know?
Sure.
So this dude comes in with his girlfriend, cute little bitch, got these chaps on with no fucking shorts underneath, right? So she's talking to me, talking, bullshit. He says, yeah, let's go upstairs and bang. I thought he was joking around, and his girlfriend's like all for it, man. Every time I go down there now, I hit this bitch. Now her husband or her boyfriend, whatever the hell he is, he pays me so he can sit there and watch her.
Wow, what the fuck?
Yeah, and then, dude, it's fucking insane. It's insane. I was a little nervous about it at first, but like that guy said, there are rules, man. You know, and
Is this
apparently
Bill Burr?
dude likes that stuff.
Is this Bill Burr?
That's what?
Is this Bill Burr?
Hello?
You there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, you gotta speak up. I'm in the truck now.
It's fucking Bill Burr! It's fucking Bill Burr!
You're good. You are
man.
good.
Yeah, dude. Then I do security work for this private fucking swingers party in Manhattan. And part of my payment is the guy that throws the party, his wife or his girlfriend blows me.
Mm-hmm.
And that was a little funky at first because, you know, it was a little more personal, but
Is this Bill
whatever.
Burr?
It works. The money's good.
No,
And
now
I'm
it doesn't
out.
sound like him.
Now it doesn't sound like
It
him.
did before.
Is this Bill Burr?
That'd be funny.
And now he's hanging up. I think that was Bill Burr, man. Play back the tape. It wasn't Bill Burr? No.
Nah.
No way.
It sounded like him for a second.
He had a little Bill Burr in him.
Oh, that guy doesn't have a bad swinger story. I want to hear bad ones. I mean, the good ones, there's a million people with great ones.
All right. Let's say hi to Dan in Florida. What's up, Dan?
Hey, this is Dan. I had this banging this Cuban girl, right? And I've always tried to get her to bring in another girl. Well, I show up at her house, and she's got a Puerto Rican little girl there for us. So I'm sitting back watching them, and she's going to town eating the Puerto Rican girl out, and I decided to get behind her. And next thing you know, the Puerto Rican starts cussing in Spanish. And it got weird from there. She was just, and the girl would turn around from eating her pussy and look back at me. And
What was the problem? Don't listen to yourself.
well, she would look back at me and tell her to, be quiet and tell the Puerto Rican to begin. She'd go back to eating the pussy, and it was just wild. It was wild.
It's all right. Some story. I mean, good for you. You had a fun time. I want disasters. I'm not interested in hearing great fuck stories. And everyone's got great fuck stories. Hey, did I tell you the time my girlfriend and I 69 last week, and we came in each other's mouths together? Who gives a hoot? I want to hear about a fucking crying cuckold running out of the house while a whore stays there and gets fucked. Or she's driving around in his fucking underpants in the snow, fucking looking for her text messages, and she's got a cock in her mouth. If that doesn't tell you all you need to know about fucking marriage. Try being a man and needing some emotional support. I can't do this. It's going to save our marriage. Blah, 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 blah. Circle the block, cuckold. Blah, 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 blah.
Circle the block.
Jesus Christ.
Jeez.
And the women can play, we don't understand their needs. Your husband can't get it up for another woman. You're being fucked and he's crying and leaving the house, and you stay there and boo-hoo a little and then have your ass eaten by two strangers.
How do you think that marriage
horrible
fared?
Here's what happened. She got in the truck. They didn't say a word for a while. He drove, fucking staring straight ahead, wanting to ask her details, and she's like, I don't want to talk about it. Look, why'd you leave? And then eventually it came out, and he's like, you enjoyed it, didn't you? That got ugly. That got ugly, yes.
Could have ended in a murder.
Nah, he don't probably a murder. He probably just jerked off alone on the cold bathroom floor, because deep down he's a faggot, and he liked the guy's dick, and that's why he couldn't get it up, because he was with the wrong woman. Just my theory. What do I know? Just a silly boy with yogurt.
Yeah.
Jeez. All right, hey, you want to talk to H-Cup?
Yeah, absolutely.
Sure. Let's get a mic out there. So they followed us over to XM here.
Yeah.
It's good, right, Billy?
Fucking A, this is good.
Yeah.
Healthy for a boy.
What do you got? Yogurt and granola and some strawberries
and what?
Blueberries.
Blueberries. They're making a comeback. Blueberries. All right. Hey,
guys.
Are you enjoying the stories?
We're enjoying them. I have one bad one for you.
Wow.
We were away again in Jamaica and met this couple. Thought they were hot. We both attracted to both people. Bring them back to the room, and he's getting ready to give me the high hard one, and I hear her say, "Oh, I don't do penetration." So the rules, as you were talking about earlier,
tit for tat.
You can't. You got to let us know. You got to let people know ahead of time what you're into and what you're not. But he kind of forgot to tell us that, so he was ready to go ahead. So I stopped him dead straight. Told him to get up and out.
If he would have slid his mule inside, I would have broken every bone in his body.
Wow.
Well,
See this.
it's just such bullshit. It really is.
Like she at the last minute, his girl said no penetration.
I think he just had her along so he could get laid, basically. So there are some of those stories. But the parties are great.
Who knew that was going on?
The costume parties are great.
Costume parties.
That's a lot of fun. Oh, no. A lot of fun.
You have little theme nights.
I love that.
Guys dress regular
Guys
and
don't dress up.
Girls get to do their stripper wear. It's really kind of cool.
That's great. You're banging a guy in a Batman mask named Gus.
I like getting blowjobs from guys in bunny suits.
While my girlfriend runs around with a knife looking for our fucking mullet-haired son.
I just say, great party.
That's what it was about. He thought that fucking his wife was fucking Scatman Crothers, who was running around with an axe.
How do you know you guys will be really jealous until you? How do you know until you're in that situation?
Because my girlfriend
just knows.
My girlfriend told me she dated, like she was telling me about her ex-boyfriend's dick when I asked, like it was a big dick, and I wanted to put my face in the pillow and just cry and have a drink.
Have a drink, huh?
Uh-oh.
And I didn't even ask. She's like, "Why do you want to know that?" Like she was trying to spare me the fucking humiliation.
Wow.
Hey, can we get something going with you two today? We got Pal Talk cameras.
I don't know where.
Well, they already put down the shades in our office.
Is there a camera in there?
Look, they're hoping.
E-Rock Radio.
All right, let me pop up E-Rock Radio and see what's going on over there. I love the new version of Pal Talk. That's almost impossible to get video up on.
It is harder, right?
Wow, look at that. That's the office, and there's
They set up a set.
the beds in there.
Yeah.
Wow. It's a whole set. It's like, yeah.
Why don't you guys, I don't know, maybe go in there.
Let's really give the old Pal Talk a shakedown.
Why don't you just go in there?
Go in.
See what develops.
Yeah, let's just see what develops. No pressure
You'll
whatsoever.
be totally alone.
Totally alone.
We need mics too, though. In there,
That's
right?
it.
There's a camera, you know.
What?
Oh, they coming in here? Yeah.
All right, I'm going to go off mic.
By the way, we have a nice studio audience today. I'm sure you guys are glad you picked today, right? With Dad in tow.
That's the dad?
Yeah.
Are you a sister or boyfriend, girlfriend?
Get that cam mic
Boyfriend,
on
girlfriend,
in that room.
and Dad. They picked up.
I have a swap idea.
Lock the sound.
Huh?
Lock the sound
What happened?
on that mic.
Oh, okay.
There it is. Okay. Very good.
Can we hear it too?
Stop. I think we can.
Yeah, I'm going to leave this mic on in here.
Yeah, do that.
Okay.
Just on the desk.
Be funny if just he's about to come, Steve runs in that faggoty scarf and wrecks everything.
Well, Steve is in there with E-Rock. This wasn't what we were hoping for.
Yeah, what?
Yeah.
They're going to swing.
Oh, if he's going to leave a mic on in there, then I can just take this. Don't mind me. I'm just setting up so the people can have a good time also.
All right.
That's not our.
You know, there's people out there that get mad when you do this.
Hey, go fuck them.
Because you're catering to a couple hundred people on Pal Talk instead of the million people that are listening to the radio show.
But the million people got to understand.
Pal Talk people have flashed their tits.
They don't want to have sex on Pal Talk.
They don't have to.
So we could turn off Pal Talk. Can you guys, how about with no camera?
How about you put masks on? You like costumes.
Yeah.
What kind of masks do we have around here? We got to negotiate. If you have masks on, no one knows who you are.
I think there's a yellow wrestling mask around here somewhere.
Does it? Yeah, right.
How can they not want to have sex?
All right. Give them the mic.
The jobs maybe.
We got to negotiate. Why not the? Why not on Pal Talk?
I don't know. We've just never done anything on film before.
Well, we have, but our own film.
Your own film. Well, you guys said you're into the voyeuristic thing. People are piling into this room.
Oh my God!
It is
They're piling in, like they're calling each other. Like today's the day to get in this room. What about with masks?
Pierre, this is like the first time somebody offered me a cigarette, man. All my friends are watching, and I feel like a complete douche.
Oh, how about with masks on?
Yeah. How about a mask? How about if we blur the camera? How about we blur the camera a little bit?
I am absolutely dreading not being able to get
a lot of people recognize me, though.
Wait a minute. How about this? How about if the camera is aimed below a certain level? If you can't get around, so what? If the camera is aimed below a certain level, where your face is not shown?
There's only about 700 people in Pal Talk right now.
It's like blowing up.
If the camera is aimed at a certain level, I mean, would that be? I mean, so, you know.
Yeah, we got
the ceiling.
No, we got to negotiate a little bit here. They're setting up the set and everything. It looks very nice.
Yeah, it's a lot of effort going into this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got costumes and everything.
Yeah, costumes.
All right, we got a mask for you. Try on the mask.
Like mask douchebag.
Yeah, why don't you try just at least put the mask on. Let's see.
Give it a whirl.
Let's see. H-Cup Jane is putting on the Mardi Gras type mask. All right, let me see. No one will ever know, man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And then the other guy.
Wow, that'll be freaky, man.
And the other guy, what?
Could you eat pussy in that?
What is that mask? That is really creepy.
That?
How do you explain that? It's like
I think you have it on backwards. No.
Looks like a devil type.
It looks like a Little Red Riding Hood without a face.
Yeah, it's got no face with like some kind of fiery tongue thing hanging out. Oh, cool.
Okay, that's where I draw the limit.
Yeah. All right.
You can put on one of those like
You want the African mask or you want the Mardi Gras mask? We got masks. Or you can put a paper bag on your head.
A paper bag.
He likes this one better.
Yeah,
but you like the
but we want to make sure you guys are completely covered. Then no one knows what the hell. They really don't. There's a million girls that have boobs as big as you. Who are you kidding? How about a paper bag, Steve?
A paper bag.
A paper bag. I love it.
Nice. What do you think?
It's up to you. You think that'll keep you protected?
Will that work, hon?
Yeah,
you think that'll work?
We'll give it our best shot.
All right. I think paper bag.
Give it a shot. Yeah.
There's no pressure. If you can't get around, so what? It is a lot of pressure and it's not planned. So
yeah, I think you need. I got to be honest with you. I think you need more of a mask, so you feel like well protected. No one's gonna know you, dude. Yeah. I mean, you're set.
Why'd you have his name tattooed on his
You
top?
brought a little sandwich bag, you nincompoop. What? That's not going to fit on her head.
All right, let's try it.
Are you insane?
Watch him bring a clear plastic bag. Here's some saran wrap.
Just duct tape it around your neck.
Where's the pig mask?
What is that?
That's a small bag. Where's the pig mask?
That would never fit over her head.
It actually had to get returned to its owner.
What?
Yeah, somebody said, I need that back.
For what? Well, by a rapist in a pig mask.
Bag, yeah.
We only have 700 people in Pal Talk. Give or take a couple hundred. Either way. I don't know.
I'll bang a girl on Pal Talk.
Yeah?
Yeah.
A girl or your girlfriend?
No, a girl.
A girl.
Yeah.
And it's for the show, so that should be all right.
I told my girlfriend, like, if I fuck some girl on the show, it's acceptable. And she went, oh, you're a card, James. Oh, she'd spit right in my fat face.
Of course she would.
Well, guy, we've been talking about Pal Talk for years. Let me just H-Cup Jane and dude, let me explain something. We've been talking about Pal Talk for well over a year, maybe close to 2 years at this point. It took today for this guy. He said, damn, you guys are getting me to download Pal Talk right now.
Wow. Yeah, I wonder how many people are trying. I gotta get it now. Oh, my God.
Wait, there is something sexy going on, though. Where's that camera? Is that camera on in the room?
Yeah, this is the one in the office.
What are you talking about?
Always seen as E-Rock.
Wait, Jimmy's making me look at the camera. He said that something sexy is going on camera right now. Which one? E-Rock Radio, right? All right, I'm looking at the E-Rock Radio camera that's set up in our office, and Jimmy's saying something sexy is going on there. I don't really...
Oh, God. No, spread the cheeks. Jimmy, that ass has had some abuse today.
Oh, my God.
He took a dump.
Jesus, Jimmy.
What? Sexy?
All right. Wait, you're good with the Mardi Gras mask?
Yeah, fine with the Mardi Gras
that's a nice
mask.
mask.
You can't see who it is.
All right. You know, you guys talked a good game. You know, you can't come to the Opie and Anthony show and talk a good game because we're going to call you out on that.
Love to see a little action.
We're calling.
Do the best you can. That's all. Just enjoy it. There's no pressure.
Yeah, have fun.
You know, I don't want to. This bit sucks. Liz is old enough to have her own toys. Fucking lame bit.
What?
Oh, Chicago's an hour behind.
Oh.
God, wow, that came out of nowhere. I'm like, Liz,
you're an hour behind.
All right, can I take a leak?
Yeah, I got to pee too.
And you want to just keep the show going?
Well, you want to take a break, let them kiss a little bit, and get started.
All right, yeah, we're gonna take a break and close the door. Get a mic in there.
We'll make a
Have Sam stand there just to fucking inspire you.
Hey, Dad.
Tell him not to get started though yet. Yeah. Take a quick break.
Dad, enjoying the show?
They can be in.
He's like, great, guys. Thanks
Picked a good day.
Picked a good day to check out the show live. Even though we're not doing the walkover live on the radio, we still invite the audience to come in and check out the show.
Make sure they know not to really get things going.
Yeah, quick break, and then we'll see H-Cup Jane and the dude in action, hopefully, for a little bit. We'll see how far they are brave enough to take this. All right, we're back. We got H-Cup Jane. By the way, this girl is out there wowing all the time. That's how we met her. She started calling us up. She was kind of bummed out that she wasn't seeing a lot of wow stickers out there because she really, really wanted to flash. But she knows the rules. She only flashes guys that have the wow stickers and the wow signs and stuff. So, and then she finally came in today, and she's definitely all right. Yeah, she's got massive breast implants,
juicy, spankable hiney, and she's sexy because she's got this really just dirty girl vibe to her.
Yeah, and we learned that she swings with her. Are they married?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Together for 10 years.
Figure that out.
Together for 10 years, and the guys, they were talking a big game, so we're like, all right, well, let's see what you could do. And they were very, very scared, so we got them some masks, and now they're in our office.
And here goes the
something's going on.
Play-by-play.
Yeah. Well, her shirt is off. I know that much.
Her shirt off.
I better go over there and watch it.
Yeah, Jimmy, why don't you get a microphone?
Can I have a cordless mic from someone? Can one of the gang help me?
Yeah, Jimmy, you're gonna have to help us out because what we're watching on Pal Talk is a little different because we don't see her boobs even though she's topless at this point. There's a couple couches in the office that they could choose from. They got the leather couch. That would be the move, but they also have the that other thing.
They ought to.
What is that other thing from the sponsored thing? The thing.
The Terminator. The Liberator.
The Liberator. Sure.
Yeah.
All right.
But now.
All right. She's now sitting down with her Mardi Gras mask on. She's on the Liberator.
Oh.
And the guy's pants definitely undone. He just took a superhero position, so I do believe she is sucking his cock.
We have a little dick sucking going on there.
A little dick sucking.
I can't see him trying to peek.
Jimmy's trying to peek.
Effective curtains, though. Where's the dick sucking? Excuse me.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a nice camera angle.
Yeah, but we're looking at his fucking pants pulled down a little bit.
Is there any way? Can they hear us in there?
No, there's no way. You know what, though? You got it. What do you want to see his cock?
No,
we want to see her.
Yeah, but, I mean, I'm sure you'll see her.
Yes, I do want to see his cock in her mouth, not like freestand. That's a very jaded question, Ant.
You'll see in a minute, I'm sure.
What we're pretty much seeing is his back. That's it. Oh, there's a boob.
This has a good dynamic.
All right, we got a boob. We got the Mardi Gras mask covering her face because she doesn't want to know. Doesn't want anyone to know.
This movie has a good dynamic to it. See, it starts off and you're kind of like, hey, we can't see, and people get all like freaked out, and then maybe they'll turn around or.
Are they mic'd in there? Is
that good?
Yes.
Is she asking us? If
no, tell them. Ask her to sit. Ask her to sit facing her. Tell them to turn a little bit.
Oh, well,
there you go,
all right.
There's the shot you
There's
wanted.
your cock, Jim.
It's a blowjob.
Now we got some cock.
Somewhere in between would have been nice.
You want to see the blowjob. You guys act like I'm queer for wanting to see a blowjob. It's not like he's standing there alone doing jumping jacks. I'm like, turn around, fella. There's a fucking mouth on his cock, and it's hers. And I wanted to see it.
Someone has to say it. This is legal, right?
Of course it is. Of course it is. A girl in a weird bird Mardi Gras mask is blowing a man, and he seems to be doing fine.
And they call us smut peddlers. Why is Stalker Patty looking at this like she's like, look, like she's looking up, I don't know, like,
oh, no.
I saw sexier faces studying the Manhattan Project than what she's looking at right now.
Oh, my God.
Right.
What are they doing? She shouldn't do that. You don't know where it's been.
We got 900 people
900
on Pal Talk.
now?
This is live on Pal Talk.
People are signing up like crazy.
Yeah, well, there's she's on her knees with her Mardi Gras mask on.
Yep.
Can they hear us? No?
How's he getting a rod on Pal Talk in front of 900 people? You gotta respect that.
Yeah. Oh, between the tits. Put it in the tits.
Well, she's taking her jeans off now.
There
at this
we go.
point.
Yeah,
And
the
he's
pants
taking
are
his
coming
jeans
off.
She's got a huge tramp stamp on the back, right above her panty line.
Pants are coming off. Both of them having a little trouble getting them over her shoes, I think.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to lose that rod, I'm sure.
What?
They can't hear us.
They can't hear us. She can talk, but
she said it's cold. Nice big boobs.
They're not hearing us.
H cups. Massive H cups.
My cock right now in front of all these people, it would be a fucking. It would be like it would be so soft it would be standing up straight.
Oh, she's taking her socks off too.
All right. She's taking the socks off. She's got tiny little red panties on. The larger size
the
of the tiny
panties
little
are
red panties.
coming down. Are they? No, not yet.
Maybe they have to work
going
up
on?
to it.
Oh, there we go.
Well, there go the panties.
The panties are
Say
down.
goodbye to the red panties. She's now leaning back on the Liberator.
It's on the Liberator.
There he goes.
Guy is taking position.
With his fucking Little Red Riding Hood mask.
And he's
Everyone's
working
yelling,
it
it's in the hole.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Okay, now let's listen in.
Now we got to shut our
Let's listen
fucking
in.
traps.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh.
Her legs are in the air.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
There's a giant sock-headed man fucking a girl.
She seems to be answering the question. Yes.
Oh, that's good. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, let me go. Oh, yes. Oh, God. Yes.
With the red mask on, that is pretty funny.
No two-pump chump here, ladies and gentlemen. This is the real deal. This guy
40
plays,
stroke stand.
This guy plays in the majors.
Doing a good job.
Yeah, very good job by Little Red Riding Hood dude.
Jimmy, go in there and stick your cock in his ass.
No, I wouldn't go for that at all.
I wouldn't go for that at all.
I don't care for that.
All right.
She's not happy with the mask.
I'd love to swim walk by them right now on camera.
All right. They're not really... They're Mike.
That was good.
What?
What, did he come?
Wait, what happened?
I don't know.
Hey, what happened?
What seems to have happened?
What happened?
Well, there's still...
What
Fuck
happened?
her in the asshole.
All right, there's 960 people in
Some guy said, Jimmy, run up and stick a finger in his ass.
Jim, doink.
All right, there's separation here. She's getting up. She's, are they done? I don't know. She's walking around the room.
Did he bust?
Wait, she's back down in the Liberator. She's now...
back in blowjob position, or?
I can't.
I don't know.
Yeah, it looks like it's blowjob position again.
Steve said fluff time, legal Steve. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, Elo is checking this out from Washington.
Is he?
He has joined the Pal Talk Meeting.
Oh, great. He's watching what Mel is going to do to us.
All right. Yeah, there's some oral going on.
Yeah. On here.
You know what I'm going to start doing? I'm just going to randomly start bouncing people from the Pal Talk room.
No.
Here we go.
That's not nice.
Screaming, no, no.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's good. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh.
No.
I'm going to go fuck it up.
No.
Yes, I got it.
But you got it. Look, he's dogging her. It's like doggy
This is
style.
good, dude. This is good.
He's getting her doggy
I haven't
style.
had this in 2 years.
I got to fuck this up, though.
No.
Yeah,
Wait till later.
We never get it. Let's wait till we have the second couple come in.
Pal Talk, you want me to fuck
No,
it up?
9.
Everyone's saying no.
All right, there's a...
It's like pounding her like from behind now.
I want to peek through there, for Pete's sake.
You gonna do a money shot on her ass or something?
Yeah, he's from behind.
Yeah.
Give me your scarf, Steve. I want to walk in.
No. I got the...
No, I'm not going to fuck it up. I want to peek. I want to put on goggles and your fucking Amelia Earhart scarf. Shut up.
Oh, we're done. I'm done. That's it.
All right, wait. I got it. Move. Watch.
No.
Break time.
No.
Break time.
They're done.
The police are here.
What was that like? That's how you stop 2 third graders from taking gumballs. Guys, cut it out. Your moms are here. Wow, very impressive, though.
Was it?
Yeah, very good.
Bravo!
Yeah, that
Very good.
That was good. Absolutely.
Very good.
The jig is up.
The jig is up? All right, where is he? Jig, you're up.
Hey, there you go. Getting rave reviews. Woohoo!
That was great.
And lots of clapping. A lot of thank you guys. A baby will be born 9 months from today.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Somewhere out there in radio land.
It's going to be, there's probably Pal Talk people that had just signed up with their new account and just are on right now going, what the fuck did I miss? What?
All right. Jennifer in Minnesota, what's up?
Oh, my God.
Hey, with 8 cups and her name is Jane, how much is that mask going to hide her identity?
Well, you can...
Oh, good point, Jennifer.
You know what? There's a lot of Pal Talk people who are going to get spoiled, too, because they've had the account for like 3 days, and they're like, wow, this is what it's like every day?
This is great. Every day? No. Usually you just watch us.
Let's say hi to Scott in
Smelling
Jersey.
Jimmy's farts.
Scott, what's up?
Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning, Scott.
I just wanted to comment. Thank you for making my day about 1,000 times better.
Yeah.
I was going to commit suicide because sitting in traffic in New Jersey, but I'm glad I'm stuck in my car today and not in the office.
Yeah.
And I think that takes the gay away forever.
Yeah.
But there's no gay in
See,
this.
that was good. We took the gay away.
Yep. But thanks again, guys.
All right, thank you.
Have a good day.
Well, how about this? Why don't we get this on the show next? Why don't we get a girl to fuck a guy with a strap on?
What are we doing?
I'm telling you, who's turning the radio off?
Okay, terrific.
I think we should do that.
I'm not good.
You can do it anyway.
No!
I think we should do that.
Did you see that jerk?
That would be.
Let's get a dominatrix to fuck her sub with a strap on. I bet people out there would love that.
All right, listen.
Listen, I think we should do that.
And there's the Lonely Liberator all by itself now.
Okay, I'll do it.
No, we get a girl to fuck a guy with a strap on, and we make him wear Steve's scarf.
Hey, thumbs up, guys.
Oh, that was great.
See, that wasn't that
Kind of cool.
That was kind of cool.
Good job.
You only had 900 people check it out. 923, I think, at its peak. And all of North America, pretty much.
I mean,
It's pretty interesting.
we're kind of out. Everyone in our lives know what we do and who we are. It's just,
no one could make out who you were, believe me.
Nah.
It wasn't one of those. No, I'm serious.
Yeah, I think the big boobies, that's going to throw everyone off.
Yeah.
You did very good, though. I can't believe you got a rod, dude. I'm very impressed. I would have been fucking...
That was like a semi kind of end of the night after a few drinks kind of.
Like a soggy 6.
Yeah.
That's right.
A soggy 6.
Florentine, I can't take credit for that one.
A soggy 6. Jane, was it good for you?
Yeah, it was, actually.
What?
I didn't know how
What?
comfortable I was going to be.
It was good.
But
Yeah, you seemed pretty comfortable. You seemed you were enjoying yourself.
Yeah.
That's nice.
it was fun.
Yeah.
The mask did it.
Yeah, I had a little mystique. His mask, staring into that Grim Reaper mask he was wearing.
That was really funny.
Jesus. Oh, what that was.
Yeah, you usually don't laugh when you watch porn, but that was kind of funny.
You worry about when you're out there in the lifestyle. You worry about the AIDS, or you wear bags, or what?
Everybody's very, very. Everybody wears protection.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
How the fun is
everyone's careful. I mean, it's the whole.
Would you fuck Jenna Jameson if she made you wear a condom?
No.
Really?
I mean, yeah, I would try.
No, yeah.
Nah, Jimmy
like,
laughs at all that stuff.
No.
It's kind of like that.
Well, I don't think she'd make me wear a condom because I'd go, really, I don't have AIDS, I promise.
Oh, that would work.
I told my girlfriend, if we ever had a threesome, I don't want him to wear a bag, and I want you to go off the pill and be a breeder.
You gotta just put the condom on, and then as you're going, you kind of take your thumb and on the backstroke, rip the condom right off.
And only when you're coming, though. Then you jam it in her, make you fucking fill her full of cum, and then you put the condom back on and go, I don't know what happened. It's a mystery. It's a mystery.
How did this happen?
It's a miracle.
Hey, did Dad enjoy that?
Where's Dad?
Yeah, let's mic Dad.
I know.
Dad.
She's your daughter, not the one that was,
No,
of course not.
This is my daughter here, yes.
Yeah,
not the one that was.
Oh,
in the
that's your
room.
daughter, and that's your daughter's boyfriend?
Correct.
Oh,
yeah.
that was your son. Okay.
Are you kind of embarrassed right about now?
As a matter of fact, I am a little bit.
Yeah, that's got to be a little
But
embarrassing.
The saving thing is Sarah's a little bit older, so.
But guess what's even more embarrassing, sir?
Oh, no.
Guess who the next couple is in the room?
Now, see, that's when the dad actually goes out and makes the call to the police.
Right.
Yeah.
So they could watch too. We understand. We love the NYPD.
If they got pal talk, they could, sure.
How old is the daughter?
Pardon?
How old is the daughter?
Sarah, a little embarrassed?
A lot, yeah.
Yeah, a lot.
They over 18, though?
What?
Over 18?
23.
Okay.
Yeah.
What were you
embarrassing your dad's there?
What were you thinking when this whole thing was going on? Like, oh, God, just make this end?
Pretty much, yeah.
Were you close to running out?
Yeah, pretty much.
That's pretty embarrassing.
One day we choose to come in and...
You haven't looked behind you the whole time, you know
No.
that. You don't even want to know what your dad is looking like right now.
But with the boyfriend, though, now, how does the boyfriend feel? Because you're with your girlfriend's father. You got to make a good impression.
Oh, yeah, that's, I'd say it's awkward.
So what,
Yeah.
He probably kept saying to Dad, I have no idea what they're doing, sir.
What are they doing? They should be playing Monopoly.
I times and walk to the window, so.
Oh, did you just to check it out?
The distance here, you can't really see, so.
Good. You're in a good position to not hear anything
position,
or see
not a lot of
anything.
sound, so it was okay.
Sarah, turn around and look at your dad for the first time.
I'm ready.
No, there's nothing going on.
She refuses to turn around.
Just look. He's all smiling. Got a pup
How you
tent.
doing, Dad?
Hanging in there.
Good.
Hanging.
You see the little sheen of sweat on her forehead from having been in there? I mean, I'm trying to speak respectfully, but the fact that he just took her in there, did it proper. No. I'm just trying to say this with
What
respect.
an embarrassing situation
I know.
for I would say the embarrassment factor has to be daughter most embarrassed,
sure,
then father, and then boyfriend.
Yeah. I would agree with that.
Yeah.
Did the boyfriend? You didn't accidentally elbow the dad, did you? Like forgetting who you were with.
Hey, right? Huh?
Yeah, no, it's...
Hey, boyfriend, how bad did you want to jump up and go, "You're doing it all wrong"?
Yeah. Who am I to judge,
How long you guys
Right.
been dating?
Almost 2 years.
Oh.
Exactly. Yeah, it's right. It's a long time. And
All right, low luck.
Is there wedding bells in the future?
No.
No.
A lot of shaking
wow,
of
a
the
lot of
head.
shaking heads.
Not anytime soon.
None of that. Even
Why,
the father
Sarah?
shook his head. Wow.
Why the
Why still
Exaggerated
against just don't like marriage or what?
Way too young.
Way too young.
Don't want to. I don't even want to think about it yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, don't. And Dad was doing the same thing. Like, no.
And you don't want to be swingers, obviously. See,
No.
Say we taught people
No, that's
something
different
today.
life.
Not in front of my dad, at least.
Oh.
What?
Wow.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Turn around and tell him, because he's ready to kill you.
I'm just kidding.
All right.
I was only kidding.
All right. Let's say hi to David in Florida. David.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey, I got a new bit for you. I smell it. Masturbation.
oh my God, that was.
Does anybody remember last night?
God.
I still
Dude.
think my suggestion deserves a little more credibility.
The strap-on?
It would be.
We were hoping to forget that,
No,
Jimmy.
no one is turning that off. I'm telling you, some guy pinned back with a Dom deep dick in him with a fake dick. No one's turning that off.
Oh, my God.
I understand. It would be hysterical. Whether I could actually watch it. I watch it on the monitor, That way it's like it's a movie.
Yeah, it feels
it's
like
not really happening.
That whole thing felt very far away.
Yeah, like, I don't know, I'm watching it on a monitor.
A little camera
It's
that
not really happening.
Kind of like a security camera.
Yeah.
All right. Dog shit sniffer. He's good for one every day.
Oh, dog shit sniffer.
From Woodside. It would be great if the daughter just said rookies. You guys can go home anytime you want. I mean, you really don't have to stay here.
They're all embarrassed.
Don't be embarrassed. It was fun. It happens in life. I mean, sometimes you go out with your dad and you have to hear people have sex right behind you. It's normal.
Does that ever happen?
No.
All
right, let's say hi to Mark the trucker. Mark, what's up?
Hi, guys. How you doing today?
What's going on, man?
Well, I was going to tell you a bad swinging story.
Okay.
My wife and I went down to Poughkeepsie, Florida, and met up with another couple, and we were in the room, and she was over there just doing some heavy petting with the guy, and I was over on the other side of the room with the guy's wife. And my wife stood up and she looked at me and she said, "I can't let you do this. She's a fat pig."
Wow.
And the best part about the whole story is that her husband stood up with a hard-on, freaked out. He looks me in the eye and he says, "Would it be better if I gave you tickets to Zany's Comedy Club July 27th and 29th for Nashville, Tennessee, to see little Jimmy Norton?"
Then what happened?
Sir, he plugged a gig I'm not doing.
What happened?
Oh, no. It's on your website, Jimmy.
You stink.
Oh, wow.
Sir, July, we're in... that's an old one. I haven't updated.
Oh, my God, Jimmy.
That was a damn good one, too. That was a real good one. God damn, why couldn't you have plugged Pittsburgh this weekend? Thank you, anyway.
What are you, a fucking moron?
Yes, you are.
It would have been perfect if he said the Improv in Pittsburgh, so.
Yeah.
All right, we'll move on to some other things for now.
That was good, man.
The couple's, they're taking phone calls. Everything all right?
Some swingers.
Thumbs up? Getting the A-OK sign?
All's well.
Hey, we got some fine XM material. Can't do this on the other side.
No.
Insane Australian pedophile confronted by reporter. Have you seen this yet?
No.
Oh, this guy loses his
I heard about it.
mind.
Is it video or audio?
This is. I don't know if the video is. The video's got to be out there, right?
Yeah, it's on Foundry.
It's on Foundry. Okay,
Yeah.
it's on.
And Steve's all paranoid now.
Oh, why?
About putting anything that isn't real up there, because everyone's consensus is it's completely real. And Steve's like, and I'm not sure. Now he's all flustered because Steve believes everything he sees on the internet.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's real, I swear.
All right, they got mics again. Sarah?
Yeah.
Now it's getting really bad, right?
Yeah, pretty bad.
Yeah.
The strap on.
Does Dad listen to the show?
Sometimes.
Yeah, why don't you explain to him that this is not an everyday thing? It really isn't.
I pretty much told him that when the couple started to
Have sex?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That we don't do it.
Yeah, normally you discuss,
right.
American Idol.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're kind of counterculture, man.
We do a little something we like to call idle chatter.
Yeah.
And it's just talking
Dad,
about
I
American
swear to God, we
Idol.
don't do this every day. You guys just picked the
You
worst
gotta do
day.
what you got to do.
Yeah.
That's what you're here for, right?
Yeah.
That's very true.
How bad?
Gotta earn a buck.
How bad do you want her, though, Dad?
I'm sorry. What?
jeez.
No, we'll just skip right over that one. You're not going to get any answer there.
H Cup Jane, I mean, it's nothing wrong with just looking, you know? Nothing wrong with looking. How about the boyfriend? Have you looked at H Cup beautiful breasts?
Not really.
Well, you keep it right there.
course
It's
not.
nothing, just looking is harmless. There's nothing dirty about looking.
Yeah, H Cup.
Go ahead, just look. Take a look.
Looking.
Who has been looking at your boobs out there? Let's be honest.
You're going to tell me that everybody, and you guys too, you don't look at someone who's nice looking when you're walking down the street?
You do.
That you're maybe feeling a little twinge of, wow, look at that person. Come on.
Nice looking or nice
Take a look.
boobs?
Either or.
Let me see.
Either or.
Take a look. Just go ahead.
See?
There.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Look how uncomfortable he was.
he
He's like,
shrugged his shoulders. He's like, yeah.
Yeah.
Gigantic tits.
They're there.
They're there.
I didn't really look. Girlfriend
look?
and father and.
Steve.
Did Steve look at all, H?
I think just a quick glance.
Steve
though.
C?
Yeah.
Yeah, he probably tied his scarf around his eyes. I don't want to look.
Don't make me.
It's a kryptonite to me. Ew. Yuck.
Yeah.
Did Travis look? He's the one that looked
Travis
like...
did.
All right, very
He should
good.
hold one like a big cat.
It's just the look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is the most
Right.
uncomfortable little family.
Oh, I know.
That's the greatest.
People out there.
They're still
Oh, my
here. They're
God.
hanging in there. It's
Yeah.
a pedophile story and everything. That guy was a creep, right?
Oh, yeah.
Major.
Yeah, that's...
Who's going to say no?
Yeah, who's going to
No,
say five
he
is
was
the age
actually
of
a
consent in
slow
certain
guy.
Completely
places.
reasonable. 5.
5 is not acceptable in any culture.
Right.
No.
Let's say hi to Ray in Jersey. Ray, what's up?
Yo.
Hey.
Yo, when I was in college, I was like 20. I was at the bar and I met this older chick from England. She was like 28. So we go back to her hotel room, have us a little romp. She's laying on her back. I'm like kneeled over her, right? And she's giving me oral. And like 3 times she stuck her hand up behind me and tried to stick her finger in my ass. And I kept having to brush her hand away. It was like when you were like 13 and you're like kissing a girl and you kind of like, you try to feel her breast, but she moves your hand, but like still keeps kissing you, you know, like doesn't want to mess up what's going. Like I didn't disrupt the oral, but I kept like brushing her hand away, man. She wouldn't give it up. Maybe it's the Brits, I don't know, but you know, I wasn't having it.
How the fuck why did you brush your hand away? What's wrong with you?
Well, because I did something in my ass isn't a pleasurable experience.
No, but a finger tickling, dude. I don't want anything in my ass either. But a finger probing, and I'm trying to say this respectfully because of the family situation out there, but just when you're having your cock sucked, like a family, like just a finger opening the cheeks.
I think he's tapping out. I think that was it.
No, I'm okay. A finger opening the ass cheeks, separating the ass cheeks, and gently slipping the tip of a finger in. Did she wet her finger before she was going to penetrate your asshole with it?
No, she didn't wet her finger before she tried to stick her finger on my cornhole. But isn't that kind of a slippery slope, little Jimmy? Like, isn't it a finger?
No.
Then a dildo, then like a baseball bat?
No, sir, it's not a slippery slope. You stop where you're comfortable. I'm trying to say this with all due respect.
Yeah, be careful, Jimmy. The father and the daughter out there.
Don't be uncomfortable. This is not.
All right.
But I'm saying if you're having your cock, like say you're on your knees, you're sucking that dick, And she slips her finger between your legs to spread your ass cheeks, which might be a little sweaty or whatever. How do you stop her from just sliding a finger gently?
The father's walking away, Jimmy. You might want to...
I'm not trying to be rude.
Yeah, he's not trying to be rude. Keep it clean, Jimmy. We got a family out there.
No. I'm not even going to ask the dad, like, if his own personal... Because, I mean, everyone... Like, I don't know what my dad likes.
Right.
But if my dad was here, I'd say, Dad... Did Mom ever, like, try to slip you a Mickey? Did Mom ever try to slip
Jimmy, you got to think your dad is into some crazy things.
He might be, man. I don't know.
A little bit.
Maybe a little bit, yeah.
Maybe you're a chip off the old block.
Well, let's hope not.
When it comes to that.
I hope not.
So, just to say, with all due respect, because we are in the presence of family,
yeah.
Little Jimmy, you recommend that the next time...
Yes, Dad, it's snowing outside. Yes, we all know that. Come back from the window.
A wonderful lady wants to stick her wet finger in my asshole, that I should let her do it.
Oh, absolutely, dude. Because I like my like if when my girl's slobbering on my cock, and when she's like touching my balls, I like her finger to like go below my balls. And if she tickles the ass, I go, oh, and I lift a little, and that's the signal. Go on, don't be shy. This way you don't feel gay. Because here's the thing. You don't want to ask for it because that's too revealing. But if you're like moaning and a finger slips in your ass, if it just happens to mosey on in there, you don't want to be rude.
Mosey.
I've never seen that color red before in my life. There's a lot of red faces out there.
No, there's no need to be red. It's fucking okay. Yeah. There's nothing wrong.
This break could be on regular radio. It's really no big deal. Jimmy's kept it very clean today.
A lot of people in their early 20s like having oral sex like that. I don't think anybody should be ashamed of it.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with putting a finger in your boyfriend's ass. It's totally acceptable.
Jimmy, you've persuaded me almost. Punch it out, boys.
All right. Thank you, sir. Let's go to Manny from Jersey. Manny!
Yo.
Hey.
Jimmy is totally the gay instigator, man. Every time you guys get away from it, he just pulls you right back in.
That's not true, sir.
You do bring us right back in.
No, I didn't.
The gay zone.
Jimmy.
No, but I just thought it'd be funny to have a strap attack in this place.
You
clean us out.
You got like gay gravity around you, man.
No.
We're all like...
Just a good strap attacking.
Sucked in.
We're getting sucked into the gay zone whenever you're around, Jimmy.
I think a good strap attacking is what we need to cleanse the palate.
A strap attack, huh?
All right. Maybe we should ask Dad what we should be talking about today.
That's true.
Yeah, or Sarah. Sarah's a big fan of the show. She's at all our events, you know.
Yeah, and this is, like we said, very out of the ordinary show today.
Sarah, what were you hoping to hear today?
Dead air.
I mean, you came here.
Talk about Idol.
This is the first time.
American Idol, or have Anthony do Tony Danza or Andrew Dice Gay.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And instead you get dildos up the ass. Yeah.
And fingers sneaking in when no one's looking.
And live sex acts that are completely illegal, even for this type of radio. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's say hi to Pete in Philly. Pete, what's up?
Gentlemen, good morning.
Welcome aboard.
Glad to be aboard, Jimmy. A few years back, I'm in L.A. visiting a long-distance girlfriend after a few months not seeing her. In the shower, she's on her knees. I'm getting blown. She's diddling around back there. Just a diddling around in the back. Long story short, by the end of it, I was just dying to have her just pop a finger right in there.
Yeah.
Quit the diddling and stick it in, honey.
Well, sometimes if a girl's tickling my asshole and she's not putting it in, I'll lean back and go, hey, how about we cut down on the dilly-dallying? How about we cut down on the dilly-dallying?
No dilly-dallying.
Or what you do is this.
By the end of it,
if a girl's... Dude, I'm sorry about it. If a girl's kneeling and blowing you and she's got her finger tickling your ass, what you do is you use gravity to your advantage. You separate your cheeks a little bit, and then you plunge down. You plunge down. You just... Because she's on her knees, and her finger is, like, positioned straight up behind your butthole. So you act like you're yawning. Your balls deep in her mouth, and you open your cheeks a little. And you plunge down.
Never thought I would have liked that, but by the end of that session, I wanted it in there. And the best part was, after it was all said and done, we got out of the shower. She made me feel how wet the whole ordeal had made her.
And boy.
Oh, boy, did it.
I don't blame her.
Wow.
She was a good egg.
Did she make you smell her finger, even after she washed it 80 times?
Oof.
All right, let's get it.
While she was twirling a mushroom on it.
Dave in Jersey. David.
Yeah, how's it going, guys?
The father's back up, by the way. We got him sitting again, and now he's up again.
Yeah.
All right, let's go, David.
How's everything, guys?
Pretty good.
Hey.
All right, I was out in Montreal once. Montreal's a great city for when it comes to picking up girls. And picked up 3 girls, took them back to my room. I was in heaven. I was about to have a blast, so I started fucking around with 2 girls. The other one looked a little dykey, so I was a little worried there. And all of a sudden, I'm fucking around with these 2 girls. Those little dykey chicks just trying to finger me up the ass forcefully. And I'm like, oh, man, what's going to happen now? So, I pushed her out of the way. She comes back, starts again. And by this time, I'm already really pissed off. So I smack her. I got the fuck away from me, and the other 2 girls, they held me down, and this girl actually raped me with the fucking finger. You know what? After a while, I liked it. It was all right.
Okay, you're a burst of inspiration.
Yeah, what happened after that?
After that, after the act was done with the other 2 girls, they helped me down because I was, I was forceful. I didn't want her to do it.
Right.
First of all, it was uncomfortable.
Yeah. But what?
And then they held me down, and she had my finger on my ass, and she kept on and on and on and on. And after a while, it was pretty good.
But then after all that, what happened?
Nothing. They left.
No, something had to happen.
Yeah.
That just doesn't, it just doesn't end there. So, what happened?
What happened
after that?
After that, I've dated other girls, and they wanted to do it, and I let them.
No, not that far. What
happened?
What happened? Right after that?
After you go through an experience like that, it doesn't end there. Something else had to happen. So, what happened?
Nothing much, man. Everybody was happy at the end, including myself.
And then what happened?
It was all over, but I wish I could tell you more, but I can't.
No, but I'm talking about right after the experience. You're fast forwarding. Right after the experience, what happened?
Yeah.
Nothing. I just stood in bed talking with them.
But then what happened?
We want to know what after that. What happened after that?
I took a dump and it went on really quick.
Then what
happened?
I don't know. That's it.
Yeah, we're running out of steam here. I mean, there had to be something else that, went on after that. So, what was it? What happened?
Nothing else happened after that.
Then what happened? We want to know what happened after that. What happened after that?
All right. Thank you, David. Good story.
Take care, man.
Keep your chin up. Right. Let's go to Mike in Albany. Mike, what's up?
Hey, what's up, boys?
Hey,
Mike.
Hey, I want to defend Jimmy here.
Thank you,
Everybody
Mike.
keeps saying he's bringing the gay to the show. I disagree. I think nothing beats getting your asshole licked.
Oh, dude, it's up there. It's up there with discovering the Earth is round.
It is a great feeling, Jimmy. And I think that the shit you bring to the show is funny.
Thank you, sir. But getting your ass licked and figured were different. We weren't even talking about the ass licked. My girlfriend,
Jimmy, keep it clean. We got,
as a family.
Still out there. Yeah.
Family.
No, well, my girlfriend, I dominate my girlfriend with my cock.
Be very careful how you say this, okay?
My girlfriend, will lay back, and I'll kind of, I'll hit her face and get some pre-cum on it. And then I'll rub my balls on her mouth because she likes the feeling of the warm cock on her face, just to be as submissive like that. But she doesn't lick my ass. I haven't one girl I used to date would lick my ass. I'd kind of as after the pre-cum was on her face, I would actually move my balls over her mouth, and then my ass would be on her mouth, and I would say, "Go ahead, lick," and she would just open her mouth and she would lick, and she would lick it. And it was really nice. She'd go tongue deep into my ass. No, I like that, though. But a lot of times she would hold her tongue straight, and I would just kind of just fuck it slightly. It was really nice to get my asshole swabbed. You ever get your asshole swabbed?
Swabbed. They're having a very uncomfortable conversation out there. They're trying to figure out where to eat lunch.
Yeah, it's a good opportunity to talk about it. Old Brooklyn Diner, I think, is a nice place.
You can get a pudding and then lick out the bowl.
Let's go to Tom in good old Tennessee.
Morning, boys.
Morning, Tom.
By the way, there's a story that just came out. Man claims toxic fumes made him download child porn.
Yep. Yeah.
300 times. We'll get to that story in a second. But first, Tom in Tennessee. Tom.
Hey, guys. I'm all about the ass play. I let the girlfriend diddle my ass and, dildos every once in a while. Love the anal bead. But I was at a colonic, and, the doctor was getting ready to lube me up, and I giggled when he hit me with the lube a little bit, and it was like an uncomfortable situation. And I'm just wondering, is it okay to giggle if you're getting your ass played with?
I think it's not only okay, but it's childlike and endearing. Like, for instance, if you're having your asshole, if there's 2 fingers or more in your asshole, it's perfectly acceptable to go, hey, 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 hey.
All right. We should take a break. Let the dad breathe.
Yeah, let him cool off a little bit.
Yeah, maybe
all this hot
get rid
talk.
of some of that flop sweat he's got going on. And we'll do this child porn story next.
Absolutely.
Line of the day, and then we go home.
And then we all go home, and we tip fingers. It's a little secret handshake. We just go with our fingertips.
Everyone have a good time?
I'm not good. I'm not
Great
good.
time. Thanks, guys.
Thank you. You were the real deal.
Thank you.
Yeah, you all right?
I'm great.
Yeah? You guys going to go and do it again now, or?
Finish up.
Possibly.
Find someone.
How's
Have to get some lunch first.
You guys aren't married, by the way, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you are married.
Yeah.
We weren't sure. How are you doing? You doing all right?
Oh, yeah. Top of the world, man.
Are you getting a lot of phone calls?
Yeah.
A lot of people heard?
Actually, that was just my job, trying to tell me that there was a delivery downstairs.
One up here, too.
Which I won't be able to get.
They were all listening.
Yeah, they were all listening to the free side, but...
Oh, really?
It's hard to get XM on the job, you know.
Yeah. So they have no idea.
Yeah. They don't know what happened over here, but...
All right.
Yeah,
Sarah?
Everything's cool.
All right, cool. Sarah? Sorry.
It's all right. I just want to say thank you to Elmo for this experience.
Oh, Brother Elmo?
Yeah, Brother Elmo.
Does he hit on you?
No, but my younger sister.
He does, right?
How old is she?
He's a dog.
She's 20.
All right.
Yeah, he's a
Hoping
dog.
they have a really great answer for that.
Yeah, I was hoping for one, too.
But you had a good time, even though you picked a dirty day?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah. Dad, we don't do this every day, I swear to you.
Something different for a change for me, so that's cool.
Yeah,
I mean, you were turned on a little bit. You got to be honest. I mean, not with the whole daughter angle.
I think I'm going to not answer that.
All right. Well, he doesn't like answering anything. We understand that, but we know how a guy thinks. All right.
And how about the young
boyfriend?
fella?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun. Yeah, nothing new here. I mean, I've listened to you guys for a long time, so going through
It's
the
old
motions.
hat to you.
Yes.
Old helium voice.
Do you want to squeeze her boobies?
No.
Jeez. Opie.
What happened?
What?
The father of his girlfriend sitting out there.
Yeah.
And my girlfriend.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, too, yeah.
What about that? Get more.
So you don't want to squeeze him?
No.
Gay? Yeah.
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 Okay.
All right.
Gotta be safe.
Here's...